here we go for another, let me just check. Yeah, here we go for another Amiga Monday. Just a little bit behind. Give me a moment whilst I set up the camera. Got wires everywhere now. Oops. No, I didn't want to stream. Misclick. Ah, damn it. Give me a moment. That one. Okie dokie. Turn the camera around. Oh, I'm looking a bit off, but it should be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Right, the camera's on. Then I need to put on my second cam. There we go. See the mess that I've got here. And so the retro tink's on. The other... Right. So the other HDMI cable needs to come in. And that's to the other monitor. I really wish this HDMI splitter didn't have such a short cable for the power. Really dumb idea. But that's that connected. Right, so that's in, that's in. This is coming in from the monitor. Hopefully I've got the right cable in. Right, so I think it's power on time. It says, forgetting to put the power in for the 600. The microphone is on, good. Okay. Right, almost done now. So what do we need? We need to put on, take off window capture, put on, I think it's device 2. No, it's not, it's USB capture. That one. Bro. Yes, okay, so here we go. And I'll test again with it just to make sure that I can hear stuff. So yeah. Hopefully we had a game on last week. We did, Chuck Rock 2. Now, if I remember rightly, we couldn't hear the music, so let me just try it. Let's see if we can hear the music. Or at least something. Yep, I hear that, which means you guys should be able to too. Line in, yep. Brilliant. Okay, that's fine, that's what I wanted. So we did Premier League last week. It was that football game that we just was like, no. Just double check that that wasn't it's a full program here. Art department, apparently. Hello there, Anthony Roberts. No audio here. Oh, it's quiet. I think you need to more apps. Patricians. yeah, that's what you get when you have a 4 gig hard drive and you're still running a 2.1 ROM image. It's the only way I could get it to do it without messing up, to be honest. But it worked, so can't complain. Right, so this is the art department. There are literally years of development time in the art development. Please don't copy, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and hello there, Amiga Gamer, as well. Okay, so that's it. Fine. I thought Readme would have at least told me what it was. I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of Photoshop type thing. If it loads. It's got different formats to load. It's readable, better shadowing. Picture's not as clear as usual, but you did change. Yeah, I'm on the RetroTink. Let me just press something. Does that make a difference? I don't know. Because I get like a button to do screen smoothing. You probably won't. Yeah, you probably won't see it. It's fine. Just here so much you notice the change. That's good that you notice a change because I didn't even know that the RetroTink actually gave a change. I mean, in some ways it means that I can actually see it on this screen rather than having to look through that screen, as in like the projection. So it's nice to be able to actually physically see it. And it looks great on my screen. I just hoped it didn't look horrible on your side. I mean, we can go through some games and see whether it still looks a bit iffy. If not, we can go back to the old formats. Up to you. I just thought, well, I bought the RetroTink. I might as well use it. And now that I know how to use it with the splitter here, it's fine. So what we load an F image? Assuming we're looking pics. Demo pic. Okay. Not enough memory to convert 24-bit color data. Okay. It's a bit jittery. Oh, okay, so that's what it does anyway. Okay. Divot on palettes. I'm assuming it's just basically faffing around with the image type stuff. That'll be vector graphic stuff, I think. So I can flip it. No, we can't. I'm just dicking around with this just to see what it does. I don't know if I saw any difference in that whatsoever. Well, anyway, that's the art department. How do I exit? Oh, there we go. Okay, exit there. Didn't really say much in the README, to be honest. We can install it, but I don't see there's any point, to be fair. There's nothing in Amos. Well, there you go. That's the art department. I'm shattered. I put Mass Effect Legendary on briefly to try. After being the stream, went to bed at 5 AM. Jesus. How are you feeling anyway? Because I think last week you're saying that you're I think suffering effects of the jab. You okay today? Apart from being shattered from playing Mass Effect. Yeah, recovering fine. Jabs messed me up. From what I remember, I think paracetamol or aspirin helps. I think it does say that in the document. They do say you can take that, I think. So if that's causing issues, try that. Felt like flew for 2 days without sneezing. Ooh. Well, looks like we've got a Desert Strike demo on this. Not that I'm gonna say no to playing Desert Strike. Ooh, I can hear that. Can any right? Let me know what the sound is like on your end. Is it too low or is it okay as it is? Speaking of helicopter games, I played Hellfire Commando on stream earlier. It's garbage. C64 version better than Amiga. Sometimes you do get that. So the music you're hearing is actually coming from the monitor. And I'm using line in, so it kind of goes through the USB sound machine that I've got. Right, it's a little low, no problem. Let me just see if I can get it up without blowing your ears out. Yeah, I know. Give me a sec. So it's the HDMI. So if I push this to about 41. still low. Right. Okay, so that's at 50 now. Actually, I wonder whether I can do it from here. Still over at hardened to tell. Right, hang on, let me just drop it down to... Because I don't want to blow your ears out if I do something else and it kind of picks up a different volume. So I'm going to push this back to... I'm going to put it back to 40 on here. But I'm wondering whether if I change... Let's have a look, because it comes through the monitor, so maybe if I change the monitor volume, there must be a monitor volume somewhere. Doesn't seem to have one. No. It's a bit shit. Alright, I'll play it for a bit and just let me know if it's... in fact, I don't really want to push it to 75. I mean, did you hear any detection of change, or was it just low? Because if it's just low, then I don't think there's more than much you can do about it. So if I kind of do... Oops. That. That's at 71 now. You see a rat's nest on a desk? Yeah, I know, it's not the sexiest layout. But that's better. Right, okay. Cool. As long as it's not drowning me out as well. This is the one where the... Yeah, I gotta press fire, spacebar to change weapons. Fuck. Is this a time-based thing? I already know this. Why are you stopping me get playing just to tell me this? My pure coincidence is loaded a helicopter game that isn't shit. To be fair, it's part of the CU Amiga floppies, so I was lucky for that. Yeah, it's one of the Strike. This is Desert Strike. That's on one of the CU Amiga discs that I've just loaded up. to another. Yeah, I thought so. If I remember rightly, what is it? Is it? I'm trying to remember what key is to go into the. It's 12. No, it's not. It's 10, not 12. No fly zone. I've got plenty of fuel. Favorite was Amiga. My favorite Amiga Iraqi war game is Persian Gulf Inferno. It's like Metal Gear Solid ZX. It's on Amiga. Oh, okay. So it's F10 again. Yeah, I was saying to Beanie the other night that I'd actually uploaded Neo Geo games to the Mister. It was about 7.5 gigs worth. And it does have all the metal slugs, so one day I'm going to have to do a Neo Geo day and just basically play it. As much as I like the graphics on this, I do find it a lot slower than the Mega Drive version. .5 gig is more than the full main set. Most of alt ROMs and hacks in there, but my MBS ROM set is about 4 gig. I don't know, we'll have to have a look when I do one day. I know you can have a look and see what I've got. The airfield, and I think the airfield does actually have some fuel. Yeah, fuel.
Warning.
Let's go left. Right, sorry, not left. What am I talking about?
Warning. Warning.
Low fuel, what a surprise. Whether I can...
Warning.
Nope.
Warning. Warning.
Shit. I will die.
Warning.
7.5 gig switch to MB and switch to bits rather than bytes mean that your Mister has. Well, to be honest, it said I knew there's a few crate down here. I was whether I'm going to get to it in time.
Warning.
I'm going to hazard it as a no. It's right at the bottom, isn't it? Shit.
Warning. Warning.
Yeah, there's no way. Sorry. So, because of on the Mister, the way that they've done it is they wanted it uncrypted, so I don't know whether uncrypted increased the memory or not, as in the file size. But it's Dark something, Dark Stalkers or something, ROM set. I didn't have to worry about space on the Mister anyway, because I bought a 128 gig storage and I've got about 68 gig left or something like that. So once the PlayStation comes and the Saturn comes, I should have plenty. Oh, that was the other thing as well in the Mister. If I've not mentioned, I uploaded the new update all thing, and it includes CPS2 stuff. So playing Alien vs Predator on the Mister is really nice now. So I need to. There's a guy that's doing the updates, and I need to send him some money for that because that's a pretty decent job he's done. Now, decryption won't affect file size, but the odds are you have encrypted ROMs there as well, explaining why your ROM set is 2 times the size of mine. Fair enough. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's see if I can change the... No, I think that's a better. Right, let's try this again with a bit less shit, me being shit on it. So yeah, this is CU Amiga Disk 57. It doesn't specifically say it's got Desert Strike on it, but I think this is the only thing that's on it. Because it loaded pretty much straight into it, so... Unless I load it in Workbench and see if there's anything else on it. I doubt it though. Plus, if you want to play more of it, I've got it on the 1200. Whether it'll run or not, I don't know. I still haven't gone through all my stuff yet to find out what's working and what's not.
Over here. Help.
1200 debates deload version supports CD32 pad. Yeah, it does. We actually have done some CD32 games, if you remember. Because I do have some CDTV ones as well. Because I remember playing, I don't know if I played it with you guys or if you were here, but I did play the CDTV version of, fuck, like sitting well on top of the bloody tank. Eat that. If you remember, I did play Defender of the Crown 2, which was supposed to be like an updated version. Do I remember playing CDTV? Okay. So, I think in one... I probably won't do it today, but maybe next week we'll probably just start looking through the CDTV stuff I've got. And then we can have a look and see what we can play. maybe we definitely did do CD32, but if we want another look, I can do that. I think we've got some more CD32 games anyway. Because I remember uploading Tower Assault, which is CD32. Or there is a version that's CD32 anyway. Two awful Zelda games. I'm guessing I'll have to find that. Don't know if WHD Load has them.
Mission complete.
Right, this time. Who's fighting who?
Warning. Over here. Over here.
This time I'm going to go all the way down here.
Warning. Over here. Over here.
WHD loading has smaller games which aren't much different than floppy versions. All CD multimedia stuff is only available as higher service. CD32 WHD loads are mostly complete but missing Red Book audio. Okay, fair enough. Finish all these off with cannon.
Warning.
Well, I had to be lose something.
Warning. Warning.
I suppose in a demo version they put these in just to point out, which is fair enough, I suppose. But it does take away from the because I don't remember seeing these in the. Mind you, I don't really play the Amiga version as much. I played the Mega Drive version as much.
Mission complete. Over here. Warning.
let me go over this way and drop
Warning.
the geyser.
Warning.
Shut the other one up from telling me there's a warning. I already know there's a warning.
Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Might as well check if I've got enough fuel and some ammo, since there's some here. I'm sure I got rid of the airfield. Or is this because it's a demo version, it's not giving me the full lot?
Over here. Over here. Over here. Help. Help.
Where's that firing go? Oh, it's just behind the bush, isn't it? Try and pick this guy up again. Oh, I can't actually go forward. Oh, that's interesting. So they've basically lopped off 3/4 of the map. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming all I really need to do is either pick up the rest of the folks or destroy something down here.
Over here.
Nope. It's like those fun ghost balls you get in games. Oh, you're not allowed to be around here. What was that? Something blew up. Right, let's see what happens if we land back at the helipad. Not the helipad, the aircraft carrier. Okay, so mission can't be complete then. Can't get to there anyway. Fine, I'll just have to pick up the... Yeah, it's the MIAs, right, fine, okay. We can do that. Remember rightly, you're supposed to blow this up. Got another 4 to get, I think.
Warning. 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 Warning.
I can't even get him anyway because I'm right at the edge. Oh, I suppose I've got one more to get.
Warning.
So I can get it before I blow up.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Oh shit.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Right, where's the landing zone?
Warning. 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 Warning.
Hopefully that's everybody. So I can't get anybody past no fly zone, which I'm assuming obviously is a demo area.
Warning.
I got a feeling if I shoot down all the AAAs, it's not going to make much of a difference. Right, I'm going to call it done for this demo, just for the fact that there doesn't seem to be an endpoint. Let's load up the disk drive and see if there's anything else. No, I think that was it. Ah, it doesn't even show me your files. Okay. This is a quick look on shell. That's interesting. Doesn't even show me anything on a disc, even though we clearly played Desert Strike. That's interesting. £58, it's got a Hyperbook on it. Which is one of those expander ones, so that's a waste of time. Right, so we got, I think that says Patrician and F1 challenge. The Patrician. Mouse doesn't seem to work. Oh, we do have a mouse, that's good. Right, load start, and I think that says practice, but I don't think that'll... Christian name and name. There we go. Family coat of arms. Let's take this one. Choice of place to live. Here. Stettin, Danzig, Visby, and Riga. Stettin, I don't even know. Hey there, Fagoris. It's not going too badly. Playing the Patrician. I don't know what type of game it is. Let's call it. Let's go this one and this one. Oh, it's a 3-player game. Just putting random stuff in. Oh, Hamburg, Bremen, Lübeck, and Rostock. Let's go for Rostock. Is this going to be some sort of risk game? Do you want a quick game? Yes. If you're not hearing any sound, don't worry, because I'm not hearing it either. Oh, okay, so this is like a menu. Oh, is there a right click? Oh, that was a right click. Good place to buy quality arms at reasonable prices, but a blacksmith is at the patent's office. There won't be any fight until July anyway. Okay. Let's the riverbank. You have 0 helpers in your services. How many will you hire? 3? Normally you can deal arms here, but your man is engrossed in his drinking. Stay and have another beer. Closed by closed for redecoration. Smashed up by the local rowdies with too much time on their hands. In future, you can keep them out of trouble by giving them a job. So right-click escapes. This is like a pub. This is the arms. So what's this? I mean, this looks interesting, but I have no idea what I'm doing. It doesn't help that it doesn't give you any sort of hints. An honourable establishment full of important people coming and going, but now you don't have the right attire at the moment. Go to your local software retailer and discuss the matter with him. I might have to come back to this game because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So you have a guilty conscience seeking an indulgence for your sins. I have heard that the priest will give 1 copy of a certain game. What do you mean you've not got it? I do like the humour though. Sorry, they're all at work on a working lunch to discuss the Patrician. You don't have a copy, so you can't go. I mean, I've got plenty of money, and I've got, necessary of 5 men. I already got 3. So maybe if I hire 10 men? Today is 29th of June, 1355. I don't know what that says. Is the state will dock until 29th of June. Oh, till now. Okay. Is that at least to the end of the day? Oh, I've been here before. Ship cannot leave the harbour. I'm back here again. Zero crew, there's room for 117 men. How many will you hire? Well, I thought I would have hired about 10. 10 crew. Oh, here we go. So I could probably go to Danzig. No. Right, okay, I'm going to put a note down to look at this again, because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So let me just put a note somewhere. What was it? Patrician. Right. Look at again and manual. Okay. Sorry, I must have missed a conversation here. Oh, was it the thing that you played before on Antstream, Amiga Gamer? Plus, I'm not on the 1200 side yet, so I won't be playing that anyway. I'm on the 600. So usually the 600 we go through the Coverdisks first before we start playing around with other requests. Just to let you know on that one. Right, F1 challenge. Hopefully this will work, because this will be interesting. And then we've got one more disc to look at, and then we can switch over to the 1200. Don't want to offer a great game. It's not like Manic Miner. Namco's worst games to request anyway. He bought Wangan Heat and Sound with real money. I don't even know that game. Yeah, you don't want to. It's Wangan Heat is okay. It's not the best. It's just a bit weird. Something about you get to pick a girl to drive with, and then you've got to do well at the race. And if you don't do well at the race, she tells you off and pisses off. It's a bit like kind of, isn't there an outrun where if you're racing against a rival, if the rival's doing better than you, she gets out and goes into his car or hers car or whatever, something like that. It's like Outrun for the Amiga, pervy FMV sequences for dating Japanese teenagers. Yeah, pretty much. F1 is not working. Right, let's look at 60 then. Pretty much skip the sound. I have one under the desk. I also have a Dreamcast under the desk as well. And to be honest, I've bought some new games for the Dreamcast. I really need to look into playing some of those at some point. You laughed so much at that game, didn't know what to expect. That was so fast and furious. Well, at least it made you giggle. That's at least something. There's supposed to be a full program on this. Waiting for the fan translation of Sega Gaga to get finished before you dig the Dreamcast out. Is that RPG or parody RPG about why Sega failed by a bunch of in-house disgruntled Sega devs. Oh, that looks fun. Workbench management system. Actually, I think Amiga format is there. Please excuse me while I get the disc box out. Where's it gone? There we go. Oh. Actually, it is a CU Amiga disc. That's exactly what it is. That's the specific disc we're on right now. Just to put it in front of you. Oops. So that is disc 60. What does it say on here? I think that's the only thing that's on here. It's A500 plus 600, 1200 compatible. It's amazing utility designed to make life with Workbench a whole lot easier. Simple to use, and yet with amazing power, you can manipulate files, keep a diary of important events and addresses, and much more with the click of a button. If you don't like the utilities provided, you can add your own. The unique Workbench toolbar is completely user configurable. Worth £30 apparently. Oh, I do have another CU Amiga disc, number 48. If you remember, there was an expert, it's got 4D Junior thing it was on. And that's this one. I had no idea, I thought they were Amiga format discs. Expert 4D, I think we did that. What else have we got? Amiga magazine. I'll have to check if I've got that. I do have Amiga format. That's all I've got, I think. Stardust is Amiga format, right. Is that a 3D printed save icon? Where are you looking? Oh! No, it's not. It's an actual disc. I just realised what you meant. No, I do have a load of discs in there. The FDD, yeah, no, it's an actual floppy disk. I'll have a look at that link in a minute. In fact, I'll just stick it on now, and then I've got it, so I can have a look after the stream. Right, let's have a look at this Workbench management system, because I don't think that disk actually works, to be fair. I could be wrong. I can't. Did I try it? Probably not. But at least I've got the disk. So basically what we've got to decide here is pretty much what the dock thing is. Amiga Gamer suggested, I think it was what WB.2, which I've got on the 1200, and it does work now because it should pull up when we go onto that side. So we've got calendar. Thinks it's 1991. KeyMapED. Yeah, WB. Yeah, it's on a 1200 now because it doesn't turn on straight away. You've got to do things to it. I think I put something in startup and then pointed it to where the config was. Squeeze box. Decompress and compress options. LHA. I think Mac uses Arc. File Manager. I think the Amiga has more PD text editors than games, which makes no sense as the Amiga shipped with Notepad Emacs. Yeah, I noticed that. Of course, if I wanted to do something like this, I'd just use Directory Opus. I don't know if it works on 2. Alright, that's that then. Can I shut this off? So this will be if you add more stuff, you can go up and down. And yeah, I can quit it. Alright, so we've got KeyMapED and light. What's light? Consumer used early days. Everyone moved to LHA and LZX. This program's been written to complement the DIY article in response to Amiga. All it does is draw a graph of the data received at a parallel port by a DIY sampler. It was written to demonstrate the light sensor direct can be used with other sensors. Quickly changing data, EQG sounds will be represented well as the program affords super sampling above to remove random noise. There's no point in us testing that because there's got nothing to put in there. BootLogo, KeyMapED. KeyMapED alerts and saves keymaps from dev's keymaps. You must place any keymap you wish to edit in a directory. Since setmap also requires its keymaps in that section, in this location, should not be a problem. I'm assuming keymap is for or is it like a function key thing? So basically you can set your own function key or if you wanted Control and C, you could do that rather than Amiga key and C, something like that. Parallel dongle required like Robocop 3, yep. Don't run that, it's for 1.3, must be your locals on sys. Okay. But I'm assuming this is basically what it is, but it just switches, it allows you to customize your key maps. Yeah, I get that now, that's fine. BootLogo, I don't know what the hell that is. Displays a nice picture during boot time, designed for machines displaying a white screen during boot time, so you can see the machine actually boots and does work. This program is not serious, it's merely persiflage. What? Persiflage? I don't even know what that word says. And suggested for fun rather than any other purpose. BootLogo only works for Amiga DOS 2 and higher. Source code is not included binary only. However, you need about 8 meg of RAM to compile it, which I don't have, I don't think. Actually, no, I should have enough. No, actually, no, because I need 8 meg on that side. 3. Yeah, I've got 1.7 meg here, so that's not possible. I don't think. Just try it anyway. Well. Yeah, you can map to dead keys, right, okay. Takes longer to load a JPEG on Amiga than load a Workbench. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting looking thing. Oh. Oh, wait. Right, okay. Thought I had a menu there. And I can't even quit the fucking thing. I can right click, but it doesn't do anything. Right, we said we'd look at this last disk. What's the next one? '62. Talks about Interword. Blue screen of death, yeah, maybe. Let's just make sure it's fine. And then we're going to switch over to the 1200. Yeah, it's okay. Let's double check what's on this. Yeah, wasted. Oh no, not quite a waste of time. I've got Apocalypse. But we'll do that next week. Right, let's switch over to the 1200. Won't take long. That's out. Look, the Amiga. Plug these back in. Right. Yellow, red, white, and then hopefully that should. Oh, there we go. There we go. And you can see the WD what was it? WBD block, whatever. The one that Amiga Gamer said, that's the one he suggested, and it's quite good because it means now I can just click shell and it'll go straight in. Right, so we were playing Benefactor last week. I don't know if you want me to keep playing Benefactor or pick something else. Either way, I'm easy. And also don't forget, I've got my swap card, so if you need me to get something, or play something I don't have, let me know and I'll get it on. Okay, Patreon, this is way worse on the retro link. All text is blurred. Find the game store. I check it on the VOD. Okay. Try that. I've just changed something, but I don't know whether that. Wonder whether 600 look better than the 1200. The one thing to remember is it's the 1200 doesn't have the shielding on. Whether that's an issue, I don't know. But we already knew there was something that was a bit off with the 1200. Maybe I just need to change all the caps. I mean, that could be something that might be a thing. Let's get this connected to the 1200. Give me a minute. Yeah, the ghosting of the white and the grey looks worse. Yeah, because I was having an issue with it last time on the old USB thing. Trying to look at white text was just like... But now I can see it on my screen, it's much better. Right, let me do the backup thing. Tiny launcher, come out of it and go back into... Good evening, it's an us. There we go. That's crash. Wonder whether it doesn't like BD.B down there. I don't mean just because it's on there on its own. I'm wondering whether it's... Right, get this first. Okay, it has some issues somewhere. And now it's not letting me drag down. Fuck knows. Right, let's just see. If I can run something today. So, I got to play Bomb Jack Beer Edition last week. That was fun. As was DJ Hoffman's suggestion of GemX. That was quite fun. If anybody's got a suggestion for a game or a letter, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just find something to run. And just to make a point whilst I'm here. So these are the CD32 games that I can find. Alien Break TA is the Tower Assault one. And then I've got CDTV. Those are the ones that there so far. Remember Guy Spy was that sort of Dragon's Lair type thing. Hellfire Attack by Martek. I do not have it because I know I wouldn't have it. Let me just double check. I will go get it if not. Yeah, no, I don't have it. I did think so. Yep, okay, it's there. No problem. It's the wrong way around, that's why. Hellfire Attack. Just double check that's what it's called. Yeah, okay. Can't decide if this is good. This was a good for the time or not. Well, we'll find out. Assuming that song, because the thing didn't pop up. In fact, I'll keep it on swap just in case. Now it's pulled down now. Better than the Sega 3D ports. Okay. Think of whether I've seen this or not. It looks very kind of is it supposed to auto fire? It's very reminiscent of oh, what's the game? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to think of the game. Give me a sec. It was on Mega Drive. It's supposed to be similar to Blue Thunder, but it isn't. Super Thunder Blade, that's it. Just give me a sec. I'm probably just give me a sec. What the I was only looking away. You auto-fire, but you've got missiles too. Auto-fire's an upstream, but there's a rocket button. Missiles you need fire, manually fire. Things using Death Chase's trick for the 3D. Need to beat 271135. Right, okay. Sorry, I will do better. Give me a minute. Landed on someone's house, possibly. So 152. And now, what the fuck am I supposed to? Alright. I take it we're supposed to be in the air here. Or, no, we're not, because it's definitely maybe sea level, possibly, or on a coast. so score 55, 970. That's me not paying much attention. Right, let's try this again. Damn it. I'm doing worse than I was last time, and I wasn't even paying attention. Five lives left, I think. One life left, I think. $34,000. I don't think there's any way I'm going to beat 271,000. I'll have another couple of goes now. Does look like the fancy sprites going on a little too similar flying forward. It's too janky. I think they're posting different side tree pictures very fast. Considering this is a 1988 release, I might have been impressed at the time. Yeah, it's not massively. It's enjoyable. So I did do better. 55,000. Right, okay. Oh, because I'm out of... Right, okay. So it's basically just trying to use mag bullets to... Should have gone to the middle, to be honest. Going up and down is not good because I can't remember. I know it's playing controls, but it's getting them, you know, hang of, yeah. I suppose it's a bit different when you're playing flight sims, or if you're playing Space Harrier, because you kind of generally get that. Not gonna be 55,000. Not on these 3 lives. Still don't know how many last time. I think just more beginner's luck. Oh, I got to level 4 though, so at least that's something, but still didn't beat 55,000. Where was it? When you get the hang of missiles, it's better. Yeah, it's got afterburner type lock-on. The only thing you don't want to do is hit the turbo button. Don't know if it's the answering version or not, but you end up flipping upside down. Apparently this was on Specky 2. Well spotted. Oh, be interesting to see if 64 version was good. Specky does 3D better generally. Let's have a quick look. Right, I might try this because, not now, I'll add that to the YouTube channel side because that's where I do the Spectrum stuff. And apologies for those of you that have been on the YouTube side and seen lack of uploads. It's mainly because I've just not had a chance yet. But I'll add that to, if I can. Don't know if I'm going to get a chance to do it this week because I'm away tomorrow. I'll have to wait till next week now. But I will try and put Hellfire Attack for the Spectrum on the YouTube side next week. Because I need to do a week's worth of ZX Spectrum stuff, and I need to try and get at least another one of System Shock 2 recorded. But like I said, usually, well, to others, usually when I play System Shock, it's usually done with the Ava media card, but that's not working properly anymore. And I think that's to do with the Windows updates messed it up a bit. Oh, the Martech game has new Zoids, which isn't great, but neither were the Zoids. Yeah, I did have that. Like down at Pots for 4 Kids. Yeah, I thought it was okay, but that's just me. Right, I'm gonna have another game at this, and I'm gonna switch games. I don't even know what the Afterburner is. These don't seem to want to shoot back. But these do. Again. It's one of those ones where I saw it coming, but just didn't react in time. That one I was never going to get around that. Was that? It was like a mine thing that was coming up. Unless it was some sort of missile that decided to go south or something weird like that. I'm on level 4 now. 2 lives left. Starting from the sea. Right, I'm assuming that was a ground to where missile from the bottom, maybe. Got to level 4 though. Still didn't beat my top score. No, I didn't want to do that. Right, thank you. What have you done? You started this with your quest to play every shit game on an ant stream, and it's actually better than Afterburner port though. I'm trying to find the documents because I don't know what the flip upside down button is. Can't seem to find them up manual anywhere. We can come back to it if that's needed. Turbo spacebar. I think it might have been on this. I couldn't quite get it working. But then again, I was too busy doing other things. I mean, that's the thing about playing certain games where you've got joystick and then you've got to think about spacebar. It can be a bit pain to kind of switch between, depending on what you're doing. Credit so Specky preservationist, they scan and copy everything. Yeah. And the good thing about some Spectrum games back in the time is they use the same manual, so you just get the same instructions. Like what I found with the when we were playing Ghostbusters 2, the manual had the instructions for the Amiga version in the Spectrum. Right, any other game? I do have Jungle Strike and Desert Strike on this. Turbo powered. The Super Cobra is powered by two 1693 ship electric. Oh, sorry, horsepower electric T700GE 401 turbo shafts. For a spaceman airborne, from a dramatic increase in your engine power, this can help you avoid enemy fire or even fly upside down. I'll have another go. Excuse me, mouth is. I'll have another go a little bit later on. I've got, what are we on, 156? I've got another 30 minutes or so. Degeneration, yep, no problem. Which version do you want? Because I've got a couple. I've got EGA and ECS. EGA version, okay. And a request for Alien Fish Finger. I will have to download that. Let me just double check it's available. Because I don't think I have it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. Right, okay. I can grab it. That's no problem. Right, so degeneration first. AGA version was requested. I do enjoy this game, so that's fine. And it works. Cross fingers. Let me update my game name. I want to know the blurb. AGA is the advanced chip. It's it's the Amiga 1200's native. I think it's a advanced graphics adapter or something weird like that. Yeah, that's the one. It's for the 1200, whereas ECS would be more 500. In fact, wouldn't 500 be OCS? I can't remember how it worked. Right. From Derida to Monique. Been waiting for a very important package since yesterday. The moment it's delivered, you must notify me, JD. Monique, when a package comes, you must tell me immediately. Excuse me, immediately, cannot wait. We're having difficulties with one of our prototypes. We'll send an assistant down to your desk presently. You must remain there until he arrives. Derida, sorry. So I'm assuming this is Monique. And the desk. Oh no, you're the courier, right? Spacebar, I'm assuming, is the interaction button. Yes, it's at enter. It's about time you got here. I had Derida screaming in my ear all day, and now this whole place is going crazy. I don't know what's in that package, but it better be important. Where's Derida? Doctor, a scientist? I don't know. Does this look like an information booth? Where is he? From what I've heard, he's somewhere on the top floor. But with this security system and all, you haven't got a chance of reaching him now. I need to know how to get there. Hey listen, don't even try to get that package to him now. I've heard stories about what they make up there. Viruses, instant Alzheimer's, things that could mess you up for life. You seem like a nice enough guy. Stay here. It can't be too long before someone on the outside figures out what's going on. You're not too much of a hero, but Derida, whoever he is, needs the package. And there must be more people trapped up there who need help. You put any fear behind you and you decide to push on. I'm gonna find him. Suit yourself, it's your life. Just do me a favour and get me out of here. Let's go now. Okay. OCS original chipset 500. 500 plus and 600 are ECS. ECS enhanced chipset, whereas I think OCS was original chipset, I think. Which is better, advanced or enhanced? It's supposed to be advanced, but there's not much difference, it was rushed. Much better for productivity and high-risk modes, not much difference in gaming. Were they trying to compete with something? Upgrades were you mostly seen over 1200 exclusives were about faster processor and more RAM, whereas you did subtle with the graphics upgrade. I think they were talking about with wasn't there going to be an update to the AGA standard, something else, and I can't remember what we're going to do with it. and it never happened. Oh no, 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 no. Howdy did. Let's try this again. I don't have a weapon though, weirdly. Howdy, thanks for dropping by. My bad back and I were getting a bit thingy. Do you know what's going on? Stranger was going to ask you that. Who are you? I'm one of the 3 founders of Generic. I'm retired now. Why are you here? My brother asked me to come here. Said he wanted to bring me and on something. Must have been awfully important. Usually he only calls me on my birthday. What's so important? Wish I knew, but I'll give you even odds that it was some new shady deal. Scoundrels he's been dealing with lately, I don't know. Where's the reader? I don't know. My brother hired him a few years ago for some special research. Put him on some huge salary. Never met him, so that's what I know. Let's go now. Okay, let's go. Never followed Amigas when I was younger, so I'm usually lost when it comes to them. I knew a few people that had them. In fact, actually no, I knew that's the laser. Oh no, I can't go that way. I think I've got to go out. I knew at least one person with an Amiga. The rest of the people that I knew had STs. But I gravitated towards Amiga just because of the something about Amiga just kind of drew me to it. I think it was more like you could put loads of disk drives and do it whatever you wanted with it. I mean, you can kind of you can upgrade ST machines, but it can be a little harder, especially when I saw Retro Man Cave. I think they had to kind of desolder RAM chips to put it in the ST, and I'm a bit like, yeah, no. At least with the Amiga, you can just whack a board in and it's done. And you're only saying that because I'm not the best of people with a soldering iron. So it kind of puts me off a little bit. It was only a few days ago that I found out that the Atari and Commodore pretty much swapped engineers, with the ST being the system Commodore was supposed to make, the Amiga being the one that Atari would have made. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, Atari would have got the Amiga though through unpaid loan. Commodore bailed them out on the last day. There's a good documentary called Viva Amiga. Yeah, I heard about that. Missing something. I think I know what I'm missing. I need to open up this down here to open up the end. Yeah, that's what I was missing. came out too soon. Time for bed for me. See you later. Thanks for turning up, It's an Arse. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And watch me fail badly at degeneration. Right, let's try this again. Right, you're just gonna go out because I already know the messages now. Let's get this done without messing up. So that's back. Security door opened. Let's take out this one. Okay. Actually, that's not a good idea. Someone's happy to see me. Oh my god. I think what I should have done is let the ball come and get me. And that would have been how he got through that. They need to go this way. No. Ooh. Could have been bad. To right, that's the reader. BS Chemical Engineering, University Bochum. So that's Germany, I think. 93 Physics, MIT 97. Bioengineering IT 2000. Previous employment Protein Biomodification, Russian Defense Ministry. Bioholographic Systems, is that Gurea Technologica, Argentina. Project development of next generation of Neogen prototype degeneration. Okay, 24th of March 71. Everybody needs to remember that. I remember the last time I played this section really threw me. It's this bit that kind of... There we go. Completely forgot about that. In that section, you've got to go pretty quickly. There we go. Only took a few deaths. Right, this guy I've got to be careful with. Ooh. This way. Took you long enough. Just kidding. Hey, who are you anyways? I'm a courier trying to find a reader. The reader? Then what you doing down here? You've got a long way up to find him. Hey look, I found this thing. It's got warning labels on it. Some kind of explosive. You can take it if you just get me out of here, alright? Sure. Right, okay. Oh, I don't think you're gonna have much luck getting her through that purple door. You're never given the password to the workstation that opens it. Completely forgot about that. I need to make sure that I don't destroy the computer. Oh, okay, that's the computer that we need to get into. Hello, wasn't the door locked? Sorry. No problem, good thing that you came along anyway. I thought that I was going to scoop out my eyeballs with a spoon and make some nice Christmas ornaments and show them to all my friends. But thank goodness you came along. Oh, I'm sorry, my name is Seth. This is my room. It's a bit small, but do you like it? Do you know the password to open a door? Yes, I do. Do you think you could tell it to me? Oh, sure. Well, actually, I'm not supposed to, but I guess I could. Wait, it starts with a P. No, it's ostrich. Thanks a lot. Anytime. Want to get dinner now? Did I miss something? Or did I need to remember his name? I can't remember the guy's name. Oh no. Damn it. Give me a sec. Ah, that's his name, Seth. Completely forgot. So this one, I've got to be quick. sneaky one. There's something on a floor flashing over there. I'm not quite sure what it is. Ah, okay. Don't touch. I need to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Possibly catch you on tomorrow. Yeah, it might be Friday actually. There's a good chance I won't be in tomorrow. So if it is Friday, it'll be in television games. But thanks for the popping by and chatting there, Amiga Gamer. Okay, no props. You haven't shot me, that was surprising. I don't think there was any way I could get out of that. Flying again. I should have waited. One life remaining. And then we can switch to the other suggestion. Alien fish fingers, I think it was. Oh, I forgot it saves your position at forgot about that. Right, well, I'm gonna kill a degeneration because I've been playing it for a while now, so we'll switch to the other suggestion, which was alien fish fingers. So give me a sec, let me go find it. check it. Right, okay. LHAX alien F I D D LHA. Successful. Sometimes I've noticed it doesn't become successful sometimes. And then I've got to source it elsewhere. Right, that's in. Hopefully this will work. Oh, I think I've seen this. This is the one with a lot of man that runs across, and I think I must have seen either. I'm sure Nag Graham's played it, and I'm sure I've seen Amiga for Mortals play this. So let's read me. Clear dead bodies. HQ, you receive me loud and clear. Okay, your first mission is to salvage some triatoms. What the hell are triatoms? Triatom is one of the most valuable materials in the galaxy, and it's only found on the one solar system, which happens to be our enemies. It's your job to go in and find some. You will need at least 20 of them for the mission to be worthwhile. Expect high resistance. Good luck. Course set and on my way. Okay. That's fire. Happy jump. It seems to be down to pick up. Nicely animated. Let's hold down to pick up, right? Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I do like the way that the guy jumps down from the lives. That's quite good. Oh, if I hold down. Wait. Stupid. Well, this is a long way up. No, no. I don't want to do that. The hell? Is that just an extra line? Yes, it is. Do I have all the stuff that I need? Probably not. I know what I need to do, but do I have everything yet? Do I know if I've got everything yet? Stuff there that I don't know how to get. I don't think I've been on that side ever. I don't think I'd get that side. Or could I? Can't go that way. Oh, I don't think I've been this way. There must be a way to get across here. Don't know how. Oh wait a minute, have I blown a hole in there? I see. There we go. If in doubt, blow the shit out of it. Generally how it seems to go. I must have got everything by now. Got those. If there's anything here. Nope. Aha, right, I need to get those. we go, back up the weird escalator type thing. Oops. Still an enemy stuck waiting for me. Who disappeared. I believe that's everything. Yep. Pretty sure that ship's open. Yep, it is. Once you've landed your hydropod, your mission is to enter the underground mining colony. Your primary target is to destroy an enemy hover bomber. No problem, I'll splatter it. You'll not be able to re-enter your hydropod until you succeed. Good luck on my way. Right. Hover bomber. I do like the fact that they pick up the guns after they've dropped them. Do I need to go down? Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I suppose maybe because I already had a small amount of health left. I've noticed my gun's upgraded. is I can't fire it, so careful. Extra, so that would be the extra life. So I'm giving it E. Oh, is that the hydro? Probably not. Right, back the other way to my ship. Oh! That was unexpected. Fair enough. Been fucking shut down. What looks like you're on foot from here. Forget the next mission. Find a way out of the area. You'll need to deactivate 3 shield protectors with your 3 deactivators. What deactivators? Everything useful was blown out of the ship in an explosion. Wait a sec. I think I see them on the top of that mountain due west. Hope you're right, because that is the only way you're going to escape. Good luck. I'm out of here. Frank out. Picked up another life. I'm assuming that's why I got the where I got the E from. This is gonna be guessing where I need to kind of jump to. Can I go this way? No. Can't we shoot the mountainside? There we go. Damn it. Oh. I can't even... Oh, I can. Just this weird way of doing it with this game. I'm heading out to bed. Have a good rest of the stream, however long it'll be. Yeah, thanks and Tez for popping in and putting up through me on this one. See who I've got to thank for this game. I think it was you that suggested it. No, it's Amiga Gamer that suggested it. I'm enjoying this, to be honest. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be on tomorrow, just to let you know. If you didn't hear before, and it's a television game, so it'll probably be on Friday about 8:30. That's depending on whether lateral flow test will be okay. I've got a feeling it will be. I can't imagine me having a problem with that. But yeah, if my lateral flow test fails, I'll be here. If not, it'll be on Friday. So thanks very much. How the fuck am I supposed to... Maybe I can bomb it. No, I cannot. Oh wait, that's the entrance. go up as much as you like, you're still gonna get shot. Okay, so if I come down here. Right, so I think these things I've got to destroy. Oh. Okay, I can't do that. Can't shoot them. Can't bomb them. Do I have to pick something up? I did see something flashing before. So maybe I need to pick something up? Oh, there's a flashing thing. Yeah, that down there, it just had an A on it, but I don't know whether that's pickable or... Can't do anything here. Can't do anything there. It's not blockable. I think I'm stuck there. Enjoy myself as well. Oops, game over. Because I died through taking a massive jump. Still not bad. Level 3. That's pretty good. Yeah. Definitely remind myself on that one. Right. What we on? We're on just over 3 hours. So. Okay. Right. Actually, let me just... No, it's fine. So... So we're done for tonight. Look at the schedule. Usually I'm back on Tuesday, tomorrow, but again, just to reiterate, do apologise. Don't know who's on listening, so I need to make sure. Probably likely I'm not going to be in tomorrow because we're looking at the indie game dev that's on tomorrow. They're just asking for a lateral flow test, so I'm going to make sure that's fine. If that's fine, I won't be in. So Friday at 8:30 we'll be doing whatever we were going to do on Tuesday, and that's Intellivision games. The two Intellivision games, and it's for Retro Asylum Game Club for this month, are Tower of Doom. No, sorry, the one is Tower of Doom. That's the one that won. The other one that was there that I want to have a look at was something called Diner, and I think it's the sequel to Burger Time, and it looks interesting, so I might play that as well. That will be either Tuesday tomorrow, or more than likely going to be Friday at 8:30. 9:30 tomorrow if I'm in, or 8:30 on a Friday if you know what I mean. Anyway, so let's check who is on for raiding. That girl Joey's still on. Right, since it's still Amiga, let me just check if she's still doing stuff. And then I'll probably pass you over to more Amiga fun with that girl Joey. Yep, she's still doing stuff, so we'll go over there. Right. Let's get raiding done. Okay. Yep. Thanks everybody for turning up and all the chatters in my chat room. Thanks for all the games you suggested. Alien Fishfinger was pretty good. I quite enjoyed that. As was Hellfire Attack. It was kind of a bit Super Blade, Thunderblade, but it was alright. I'll have to have a look on Antstream and see if I can get a bit better, but unlikely. Yeah, so again, it's probably going to be likely Friday. I'm going to be on, not tomorrow. Until then, I will see you later. So thanks everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.